Yeah, since
Yo,
RE9's coming out.
what is up, sleepers? It's your boy Ed Bennett here live in Raccoon City. Who do I have with me today?
Leon.
Leon.
To
Ah,
Bro,
it
Leon.
can't be.
how can you be Leon when you never even played RE4 or 2?
Because I'm built like Leon.
No, you're built like Jill Valentine.
And you're built like what's her name from RE Village?
Dimitrescu?
Yeah, her.
We love simping
What
over
are you
her.
trying to say? Oh, seems like a compliment.
Is
You
it?
trying to say I'm built thick and tall? Is what you trying to say? Ooh, I knew you had
You are
a crush for
tall.
me.
There'll be timestamps in the
Thick too, huh?
description for our review if you guys want to get ahead of that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week been?
You know
I
who?
had a
What
crazy
character
couple of
Lexi could
days.
be? He could be
It's
Wesker.
been a it's been a week. I've had no energy to want to do anything all week. I'm gonna blame it on the seasonal depression thing, but yeah.
The weather's getting better now, though.
Gosh.
Yep, I'm hoping it stays that way. It might help if
This
I
is.
let some sunlight into my room once in a while,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I said this is
because
actually on average this year is a warmer year in February than it has in the last 20
don't
years. Just know
stop
that.
fucking lying, dude.
Wait, what?
What
What'd
do
you
you?
say?
I was
Me when
saying
I
this.
lie.
I said this has been the
What'd you
most
say?
warmest month in the last 20 years. Like in February.
Bullshit.
For February. For the month of February.
Bullshit.
Me when I
Hey man.
obviously lie, yeah.
Right?
Okay? You don't have to believe me. You don't have to
I
believe me.
ain't gonna believe you, brother.
No one's believing you.
Okay?
It's been pretty chilly.
I remember distinctly you're like, oh man, like now that I'm like skinnier, like I get so cold nowadays. It's not like how it used to be in high school.
I really
Or
hope you
some
didn't
shit like
say that
that.
in front of my like where I can hear that.
Why? Because you're just skin and bones.
Yes. Like I don't want to hear that, mister. I got 5 pounds of fat to keep me warm.
Huh?
So,
Huh.
it sounds like we've had a pretty slow week then.
Yeah.
I had
You
a
could definitely
I had a good week.
yeah.
I hung out at what is it, the
At a bar.
at a bar to support a friend's band. And
Okay.
while there I reunited with an old friend who turns out they're like a stripper now, and they asked me to hang out with them at their job.
Oh yeah. How much money did you lose?
I didn't spend any money.
Oh, so you got it free.
Yeah,
Damn.
and it was fun. And they might be at emo night too, because I mentioned it.
Do you guys in emo night?
Oh yeah, you're not going, are you?
You guys gotta go to emo night dressed as like cowboys though. Okay.
Why cowboy?
Because I think it'd be funny. Like
Nice.
you guys would be very out of place there, Start line dancing.
We also finished this book for book
Bro.
club. We
Is it
finally
that
got
fuck ass
done.
book that got really weird?
Lapvona, yeah. We're
Yeah.
finally
Those-
done.
Yeah, who recommended that and why?
Javier's coworker.
But like,
And
why
because
did you guys?
the author is critically acclaimed.
But you guys all sounded like
They
you hated this book.
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, I liked it enough.
It was just really weird.
It's it's an acquired taste.
It was like a love hate for some people.
Yeah, some people really hated it and angry reacted to it, and other people didn't have
Yeah.
a problem with it.
I don't know. It just
I
seemed
was
like smut, but taken out a few steps.
I was just chilling with the book. I was just getting through it, not having any issues.
I know you wouldn't have any issues.
I'm not a big book reader. So I was fine
Dang,
with
he's
it.
a EP boy today.
Have yet to have a day off yet, Eddie.
Wow, so you're just a part timer still. So with that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Any new movies, TV shows, or video games y'all are looking forward to?
Resi
Pocopia.
9.
RE9.
So Pocopia is like the Minecraft Pokemon slash Animal Crossing thing. I don't
Buzzword,
expect much
buzzword
from
the
it.
game.
Well, it comes out next month, but
Okay.
it's something different in the IP, and I'm gonna try it out anyways. So we'll
Wait,
see how
it's
that.
official?
Yeah, it's official. It comes out next month.
Oh wow.
Oh,
How much are they gonna sell it for?
Okay, that I'm pissed about. That I am pissed.
Why? What
is it
happened?
Fucking
$80?
$70, dude, for
Sheesh.
that
Jesus.
game. That's way overpriced. This game shouldn't be worth more than 30. And
How
that's
was they gonna make
pushing it, all
money
right?
for it,
That's
bro?
no, that's pushing it. $30 is pushing it because it's not. It's definitely not going to be on the same level as Animal Crossing, um, and it's definitely not on the same level as like a game like Minecraft. In Minecraft, you can see how much that sells for. That's like $30 right there only. So the fact that it's not the best of both worlds, I would say maybe 25 at best.
At least it isn't, was it Highland? What the fuck is that game called?
Highlanders, yeah.
No, that one new Minecraft like the Javier wanted to play.
Hightail, yeah.
Yeah,
Why are people starting to like leave that game already?
I don't know.
Because I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the game has been in development for like 10 plus years.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
they had to get
Well,
approval
it was
for
a server
Minecraft.
first, so
Yeah, they had to get approval for Minecraft, and Minecraft's like, we don't want to do that because we're not trying to do that. So then they're like, okay, sweet. Then can we get some type of rights to try to do something? Because Hytale has like its own story and stuff like that
yeah,
into
it's its
it.
own game.
It's not like it's copying Minecraft per se. It just has similar design.
When are we gonna hop on Hightail?
Why not?
Wow.
Yeah, there has been asking for like a month.
It's
Well,
also
I don't want
I-
to buy it.
it's also like a $30 game too.
yeah, no thanks.
It's not a $70 game.
My Minecraft days are in the past.
Come on, man. We could get Scott to pay for the server again.
You mean him for
Unless I get
forget
a girlfriend that plays Minecraft, that's
Oh,
the only time I'm playing Minecraft.
that's funny.
And that's not happening anytime soon that I can see in
That's
the
the
future.
only time. Okay. We got to get you a Minecraft girly then.
There you go.
All right, let's
Problem
start with
solved.
our first trailer, Spider-Man Noir. It releases May 27 of 2026. What did y'all think of Spider-Man Noir?
I'm excited for
Spider
this.
Noir.
who
I'm-
asked for this? That's all I'm gonna say.
A lot of people actually.
I forget. Is it a show or is it a movie?
I
Yeah,
think
it's
this is a show
on Prime.
It was a show. Oh damn!
on Prime.
Yeah, because
Oh.
Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man.
That's right. They still own the rights. Yeah. I always forget about that.
And
But
honestly, with the way Marvel's been handled by DC lately, it's probably for the best.
by Disney, you said,
Oh,
or
sorry,
DC?
yeah, I said DC. The way Marvel's been handled by Disney, they've been
Yeah.
not great lately, not great quality.
It's like they have a good track record with Spider-Man movies at least, but it is getting tougher and tougher. Like, oh man, when is this the movie that's gonna flop? You know. But yeah, no, the fact that you could see Sony's hands on Spider-Man when it shows up though, the swinging style, the camera
Yeah.
movement, it all is reminiscent of Sam Raimi.
I will
Almost.
say Nick Cage is aging. You can see he's a
You
little
can definitely
older.
see the age, yeah. But like, it's still nice to see him play his character. You know,
He's in the
fact that
uncle.
they greenlit this, but are they still working on Into the Spider-Verse 3, or is that still
Yeah,
on
bro.
the back burner?
No, it's in active development right now.
Well, I know that there was some trouble with the main voice actor.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
it was
it was like cringe stuff. It wasn't like serious.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's why it was put on the back burner for a bit.
No, I don't think there was any like word about that being a cause of anything.
Yeah, if
Like there
any
was delays, but it wasn't specified in terms of it being because of that.
Okay.
yeah, if anything, they probably just had some workers switch projects for a little bit to work on K-pop
Look,
Demon
they need to
Hunters.
hurry up with that because that cliffhanger is still like
Yeah,
the worst thing
Evil
ever. Okay,
Miles.
it's the worst cliffhanger I've ever encountered.
It's
I would say
awesome, dude. I'm hyped for the next one.
I am too, but like,
And why would you
damn,
classify it as the worst cliffhanger?
it's the fact that like I was so invested into the movie and that I just didn't want it to end, and all of a sudden it just stops.
That's the point of a cliffhanger. So
Yes,
would it
but
be
that's why
considered
it's
the
the worst.
worst, or would it be considered one of the best cliffhangers?
The worst in the sense that I want more, but the best in the sense that it makes you want more as well. So
Yeah.
it's its worst own. It's its own worst enemy
Yeah.
in a sense.
Next, we got Supergirl. This one releases June 26th, 2026. What did y'all think of
Also
Supergirl?
excited for this, but I
Hell yeah.
am less hyped for it in the sense that it feels almost too James Gunn.
Hmm.
I know that he is one of the people working on it, right? Like he's
Yeah.
in charge of the DCU, but it feels almost too much.
Isn't he producing instead of directing this one? I
What I
forget.
mean by that is like you can see when he has his hands on it. Like you can see the comedy style. You can see the type of
But more times than not, I mean, it works for him.
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, it's gonna work. It works. I like it, but I'm getting a little burnt out from his style.
And yeah, he's
I
the
could see what.
producer, not the director.
But yeah, I'm just getting a little burnt out from his style. That's all.
At least it isn't Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
the Ryan Reynolds
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Well, you
It's
guys don't
not
want another
Free
one?
Guy. I don't want more Free Guy, man.
We need more Free Guy. Free
Yeah,
Guy,
we need
fine.
that.
Free Guy's
Let's
so
get Free Guy 2. They just got to the
No.
next place.
Yeah, we need now Free Guy. I want second Free Guy.
No.
I don't want.
Next, we got Minions and Monsters. This one releases July 1st of 2026.
We're seeing this for my birthday, right?
I'd be down.
You want to?
Oh, not again. This is gonna be a nightmare again, isn't it?
We could go to like a really fancy dinner beforehand
Nightmare
too.
blunt rotation with the Minions.
All right, I guess we're gonna see the Minions for my birthday.
Uh,
All right, it's
I
happening,
suppose.
fellas. It's happening.
We all just take a bunch of edibles before watching.
I'll do that too, actually.
There we go. That's fun. We all wear
Would we ever-
overalls.
Are we gonna be able to make it back to the crib afterwards?
Yeah.
Then
Well, I mean,
Man, I haven't taken edibles for movies
I'm not
so
at least
long.
as long as I'm
What?
not driving.
The last time I did edibles while watching a movie was with Yoseli, like years ago.
Dang, decades ago.
I don't even remember what movie it was, but it was so funny.
I know the peelers would be fine. They'd be like, "Oh, that's it. Oh, this is none."
Scott, yeah, they'd just it'd go away in 5 minutes. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm not even high anymore."
Yeah.
I'm chilling. This movie's so lame.
And then
Oh,
and then Scott won't remember anything about it again.
I am really not looking forward to this Minions movie. Just because the last one we've seen.
Yeah, this one looks bad. This one looks
It
really
looks-
bad.
That's why I'm what I'm afraid of because it's just gonna be a repeat.
They're
It's a
out of
repeat of last
ideas.
year, right? It's a repeat of last year.
Yeah, it's instead of superheroes, now it's fucking monsters. They're out of
But
ideas.
maybe it looks like shit, but it's really fun. Maybe who knows?
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a little bit of fun here, you know.
Uh,
But you just know there's gonna be a lot of like kids there too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we're just trying to have some fun.
Yeah.
in our overalls, wearing our Minions glasses,
That'll be
and
so
saying,
funny.
"Minions,
Minions! All right.
assemble!"
Next, we got One Piece Season 2 live action. That releases March 10th. What did y'all
Man, I'm
think?
so excited for this.
It's like God gave us Another gift.
For real? No. The lack of seeing Nico Robin in this trailer was a little disappointing, but like the trailer was good overall. I liked it.
Yeah.
We needed more
It's like
Nico Robin though.
it's like God gave us a reason to be put on
I
this
mean,
earth.
like it is kind of fucked up that they're revealing her now when
Oh, because she's supposed to be like
the shot that they show her in is like when she joins the crew at the end of the arc or
well, you,
whatever.
you, you see the thing is the people who are watching this 9 times out of 10 have already seen or read the entire piece of One Piece,
I've
up
never
to where
seen
it's
the
at.
piece of One Piece.
I've never seen it.
So they already know what happens. This is like a love letter to us. We already know what's gonna happen, so they're gonna use that bit in the trailer to
Why
show
is
her
there a
off.
whale with this Jolly Roger?
Laboon?
You've seen it, bro. What do you
I
mean?
never
Why
seen
is there?
You know Laboon, dude.
Yeah, you know, LeBron.
Baboon?
I know. I was kind of agitated for a minute. I thought they weren't going to show Laboon in that whole
They
arc.
kind of
I'm like,
have to because Laboon's character actually plays quite a big part in not
oh,
one character story but two character stories,
oh, I
and one
didn't
of them
know.
has direct relations to
Laboon.
no, not Laboon.
Oh, to
Has
the
direct relations to what's his name? I'm having a brain fog right now.
the ex Pirate
Roger.
King.
Yeah, to Roger because he was his like right hand man, and then the new
Yeah,
character we just found out,
yeah, Crocus.
yeah, is no, not right hand man. No, Crocus is the left hand,
Like,
while the other guy was the right hand.
yeah,
I think this guy was the healer.
Yeah, he was
the
just a
other
healer.
guy.
He was
Yeah,
just the medic, bro.
yeah, he was the medic of the Roger Pirates, I believe.
Yeah,
He's what you do when you need a medic, such as myself.
So all I'm saying
Medic.
is, like, Laboon's like he may seem like a small point in the story, but he has connections to some pretty big moments
yeah. It is
in
crazy
the
that you just
storyline
called.
overall.
It is kind of crazy you called Rayleigh just the other guy.
I know.
I had, like I said, I had brain fog.
All
Really
right,
is
time to
like a
move
top
on
tier.
from One Piece. Time to
You
get
guys
back
like?
on track.
Did you guys ever see the
Always the
video
One
of
Piece
the One
podcast.
Piece for like One Piece?
It's always the
That
One
all
Piece
the
part.
old
Moving on,
people,
brother.
all the old people in One Piece are
No
super
more
OP.
One Piece. Time to get back on track here. All right. What is y'all thoughts before watching the new Wuthering Heights?
Like I said, I didn't have the energy to do anything, so I'm here for moral support today.
Yeah,
Well, what you think
I'm
from the
being
trailer?
honest.
Um,
I don't remember anything from the trailer,
I
so I
thought,
went in this blind. Being honest with you.
look, I thought, it. I like the period that it's in,
okay.
but that's about it.
All I got is like I knew of the book, and I knew that it was like pretty well
There was
regarded.
2 different movies for this, I think. There was one in like 1930s and the one in 1992.
Oh, there's been a
Yeah,
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
and that the romance part of the book is actually not that big of a
Plot
part
point.
in the actual of the book.
Was it pretty big in this movie?
It's like the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so I went in this not knowing anything about anything. I haven't even read the book or heard a synopsis of it. All I knew was what I saw from the trailer, which was what Jesus was saying, that it looked like a romance movie. So that's pretty much all I knew. So with that, let's get into the spoiler-free review. Spoiler-free review of Wuthering Heights. It released February 13th of 2026, starring Margot Robbie, directed by Emerald Fennell. Rated R. Plot summary: passionate and tumultuous love story set against the backdrop of Yorkshire moors, exploring the intense and destructive relationship between Heathcliff and Catherine Earnshaw. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
So one thing immediately is that they try to go for like some freak shit in the movie, in terms of like how they do the romance and stuff. And
Like
I was like, this feels like something else. And
like a
I
what?
looked up the director. Yeah,
Like
like
50
what you
Shades?
just said. No, 50 Shades is like the movie is like tame in comparison. But yeah, I looked it up and the director did Saltburn.
Oh, gotcha. It did have kind of a Saltburn vibe to it.
Yeah, no, there was remember in the marketing there was a bunch of talk of be like, oh, be prepared. There's gonna be some freak shit in this movie. And to be honest, it wasn't all that crazy.
Plus, it's the same guy as in Saltburn, Jacob Elordi,
Yeah,
or however you're saying his
but
name.
I feel like the movie was boring for the most part. And then the whole time I just kept finding weird things because while I didn't read the book, I took in a couple like book introspectives via like video creators and stuff. So I did have some knowledge of what happens in the book and the themes that are within the book. So this movie is like it's like very much like its own thing. Like it could have been its own movie.
It doesn't follow the book very well, is what I'm hearing.
No, like like one of the main things is the character in the book is a person of color, and the book deals with a lot of themes of like racism and stuff. And Jacob Elordi is white,
Yes, he is. That is a white man right there.
and the also the characters are described to be a lot younger than the actors in the movie, so it also was weird how old they are, especially with given like how Margot Robbie's performance is like kind of childish or
They
like
probably had to age them up for very specific reasons then,
yeah. But
depending
yeah,
on how old the characters are in the books.
what y'all think?
For its own thing, because I also saw what you were saying after I watched the movie. That's when I got other creators telling what the book is actually about. But as its own thing,
Got
having watched it in theaters, I actually enjoyed it. I liked for example, Charlie XCX did a lot of the music in this movie, and I'm a fan of her music, so that was really cool. I feel
Mhm.
like we've been saying this a lot lately with movies, but I really like the set design, like all the color schemes and everything.
Yeah,
Because
it looks nice for the most part.
because set design is
There are
a very
some
important
points where it
part.
looks kind of cheap, but
Yeah,
for the most part, it looks good.
yeah. I'm
Because
think
it's not just about the story. We got to be able to visually enjoy it, and if we can't even do that, then it's not going to make for a fun time.
Like some of the costume designs look a little too out there to be like time appropriate,
they really
or
did it.
like Jacob Elordi is like mutton chops. They look like shit, bro. Like like the wigs and shit. They look kind of cheap. It was weird.
But I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. Um, as its own thing. That being said, I can completely understand why fans of the book are upset, because if they did that with like Harry Potter, where they made it not about magic at all, but they're in space instead, then I'd be like, what the fuck? Why would you call this Harry Potter then?
Yeah.
But as its
Yeah.
own thing, not having that context, I had fun with it. I think
And they have a weird cop out where like, oh, the director they put the title of the movie in quotations. But it's because it's inspired by the book, but it's its own thing kinda. Even though it uses a bunch of characters from the book and settings from the book. But they're like too scared to be like, yeah, no, this is an adaptation. Yeah,
so
no, overall I just found it weird.
what about you,
I
Javi?
didn't.
You also said it was weird in the chat.
Yeah, I was. It's just a wild movie. I just don't. I didn't really appreciate it. I didn't do as much go in depth and research compared to you guys looking up because I didn't know this came from a book. I'm being honest, and I don't know anything about the book. But just based off what I've seen and everything, I don't like it. Me no likey. It was too long of a movie for me to appreciate. I'm
The
just
movie
like
was really fucking long.
I,
It
I
felt
was
long.
just like,
Yeah.
can this be over? Can this please be over?
It's
I
around
already
60 minutes, right?
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's
too.
2 hours. 2 hours and like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
16.
But you gotta think if you get there prior, like there's 10 minutes of ads prior too. So
That sounds like a you problem.
well, I like to not be late, and I also like to see the new trailers when they come out. So yes, but it's just yeah, I did not enjoy this movie. I did not appreciate the story that they told in this movie. The art design was pretty nice, and I did enjoy the music. I will say that, but I also didn't. I know she's done more other movies. I just don't remember every other movie she's done because what
I
she
think
did
she's only done 2 more, and one of
two
them's
more.
Saltburn.
I thought she was in the superhero movie, or
Oh,
no?
you're talking
Is this
about
someone?
Margot?
Oh, Margot
Yeah,
Robbie.
yeah, yeah.
She was Barbie. She was Harley Quinn. She was Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, I don't. I seen those other two. I just never seen Wolf of Wall Street. But like those other two movies she did and performed in were phenomenal. They were great. It's just this one just
Uh, And yeah, I will say I never believed like there was any chemistry between Jacob Elordi and the
Margot.
Margot. Yeah. And
His
then I remember that they had like some goofy like PR
Oh
stunt
yeah,
where
I
they're
did
like
see that.
they're like pretending that they're having an affair or whatever.
my
And
question
like
is this movie kind of like this movie also gives me like I've never seen The Notebook, but I've seen someone talk about The Notebook and what like the behind thing is, and that's all I keep thinking about is like this is sounds like The Notebook,
it would be
and it's
pretty perverted to call this anything
I-
like the notebook.
I've never seen The Notebook. I don't know what The Notebook is.
I haven't
I
Like
seen
it
it.
seems
just
like a
I
slap
guess
in the face, to be honest.
it's just the premise behind it is what I'm going based off of.
It would be a
Like
disgrace to call it anything like
Well, I've never
because of
seen it, so I
the
can't say.
well, it. I don't know if I want to say. I feel like it's too early to say it. That's why I'm comparing it to that.
yeah, so stop saying it, stop.
I'll wait until we get to the spoil-free section, and I can say why.
So, what do you guys rate it out of 10?
Give it like a 3.
Oh, damn.
I was gonna go like 3.5.
It looks
Eddie?
really nice for the most part. The music, I was like fine with too. I'm like it's chill,
Eddie, what do you think?
I'm
but it was
giving it a
kind of boring
7.
overall.
I don't watch a lot of
7, wow.
romance movies, so for me, I was interested.
The thing is, this isn't really classified as a romance movie. When I look on the site, it's classified as just a drama.
It's a dramatic romance.
Yeah.
It's very much
Makes
like
sense.
they even mention it in the movie. It's like a Romeo Juliet, but kind of
It does give me
But where
that
the
vibe.
perverted.
where the characters are yeah, plus the characters are like scumbags, like
Yeah.
abject bad people.
Well, they're not all of them are scumbags.
I think I was just entertained by all the mental games that they were playing with each other too, just like
It was
ruining
like
each
death,
other's
like
lives.
it was like the
Just
Death
like
Note.
the Notebook, bro. Just like the
If
Notebook.
anything, it's more like Marty Supreme, where he's like just ruining everybody's life around him.
That's true. That is true. But Marty Supreme was phenomenal. Okay,
Yeah,
that
no,
was
the
a
movie was
top tier
actually really
movie,
good.
bro.
All right.
It's not like that one I could go rewatch like 4 more times and not be bored of it.
Well, it's
This
coming back on IMAX.
I felt
this
like I
one,
watched this movie twice already, just in the first time.
you feel like you watched it. I feel like I watched it 7 times, and I just
Yeah,
wanted
it
to
was
blow my
pretty
brain.
long.
So let's look at some
Oh,
online ratings. I think a lot of the audience are in agreement with you because the critics from Metascore gave it a 56 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes Tomato Meter 63, audience in IMDb 6.4, and Rotten Tomato audience 81. So the average of all these scores is a 66.
man, it must have been a bunch of women that seen this movie.
Why'd you say it like that?
Right? Why? Like, why'd you emphasize that so much?
Because The Notebook, bro, is a top
The
tier
Notebook-
movie.
what
A
are you
Bro,
lot of
talking
keep
about?
the
women
You
love
haven't
it.
even
Notebook
seen
out of
it.
this.
No, you never even watched the
You haven't even
movie.
seen
I know.
Leave the Notebook out of this, brother.
it.
And
Yeah, you can't talk
to
about
be
it.
fair, like a lot of the women I've watched review the movie or the book, sorry, and compare it to the movie, they did not fuck with it.
So with that, let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of Wuthering Heights. So, in 1771, a man is publicly hanged. He is suffering, and there's a weird shot where they show his visible erection. Um, and meanwhile, the spectators include Catherine Earnshaw and her paid companion Nellie, a lord's illegitimate daughter, into an ecstatic frenzy. Kathy's father, the abrasive alcoholic Mr. Earnshaw, returns to his gothic, windswept estate of Wuthering Heights on the Yorkshire moors. One day, with a young boy he rescued off the Liverpool streets, he says the lad is to be Kathy's pet. So, what did y'all think of the very intro?
I thought I remember another tidbit is that the beginning scene where that dude is getting hung was supposed to be a lot more graphic,
Mm.
but they cut it out because the focus groups really did not fuck with it.
Well, I mean, from what
It
I
was,
just
it
heard,
was
he had his whole dick out, right?
no, it wasn't.
He was
No, it
pitching a
wasn't
tent.
out, but like he was. Yeah, he was getting hung in the original scene. It was like supposed to be like he's getting hung, and then a bunch of like little boys are around and they're like laughing and stuff. While he has a boner,
Oh,
and then
that's
and
okay.
like their school teacher or mom or some shit. No, it was like school teacher.
Yeah.
She's like scolding them, but then at the same time she's also getting like
Aroused.
aroused. Yeah,
There was still a little bit
that
of
was
that in the
pretty
movie
weird.
where the audience
Yeah.
was getting aroused from the hanging. They were like kissing each other.
Oh yeah,
And...
yeah. No, plus they showed
I'm
the
sorry. What the fuck is this movie? What the fuck
Like,
is going
I'm
on?
not gonna lie. Like the movie at the start of it seemed interesting.
You know what it-
Like
another point.
it like kind of had me intrigued and see
You know
what they
what it
were
That's a
gonna go.
reminded
wild
me of?
intro.
It reminded me of
Lapona.
Labona. Yep.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
another
Vibes
thing
in
to
the
touch,
beginning.
another point to bring up is that in the book, apparent like there's not like one sex scene in the book like at all. The
This
most is
movie's
like
filled with them.
the most there is like a kiss, and that's it.
You telling me there's no lewd in the book, bro?
That's why
No.
I do sympathize with the book fans in the sense of, like I was saying, if they had Harry Potter in space and instead of having glasses, he had like perfect vision and no scar in his head. And
That's
Yeah.
not Harry Potter.
yeah,
Like
exactly. Like, I
it literally could have just
understand.
that it's literally yeah, it's basically exactly this.
So Kathy becomes protective of of the boy, naming him Heathcliff after her deceased brother. As time goes on, the pair become inseparable after they are trapped in the rain and return home for Mr. Earnshaw's birthday. Heathcliff assumes blame, receiving a whipping that leaves his back permanently scarred.
He deserved it. How dare he keep Catherine away from his father?
You're
How
just taking the
dare he?
blame. Yeah, so what did y'all
Yeah.
think of young Heathcliff and Catherine?
I mean,
really-
to be honest, I didn't have any sort of real connection towards him, considering like they took a bunch of shit from his character. I was like, oh well, what's like? It doesn't feel as impactful, obviously. Like I just kept seeing it. I'm like, oh my god, they're doing this to make you feel like bad specifically for Jacob Elordi and like, man, isn't he so hot and whatnot? Don't you feel bad for him?
Not at
Yes,
all.
I was like, I don't care.
I mean, are you talking about when he's older? Because this is when he's a kid. I mean, I feel bad that a kid's getting beat. That's pretty much
Right,
it.
right, right,
Yeah,
right.
I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
feel bad about that too. But it was also
Yeah, no, in the beginning, I feel like I felt bad, but I'm like, oh, well, like a bunch of the sting is like gone because it was like a racial thing in the book.
Yeah,
I,
but at this point, you should know this is its own standalone.
I
They might,
know, but why the
but it
fuck
might have
would
got
they call it the
inspiration.
same thing?
It might have got inspiration from the book, but at this point, it's a standalone movie. So stop bringing up the book like you told me not to bring up the
Well,
Notebook.
they could have just fucking hired a random like a black guy that's fucking hot too. Why the fuck did they have to do Jacob Elordi?
because he's
Because
hot,
people
bro.
were,
He's Frankenstein.
yeah, he's hotter. He's hotter, bro.
He's Frankenstein. Monster.
Is that
Yeah, no,
He's
Frankenstein?
the monster.
Oh,
yeah,
is
he's the monster.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder I didn't like it at
That's
all.
why he's so big.
That
I
dude,
asked
that
me, I'm
dude,
like,
that,
is he actually that tall? And me was like, yeah, he's like 6'4", 6'5".
he's short.
Short.
We like our short kings. It's fine.
If he's short, then what are you, bro?
He's like
A short
5'10".
king. Yeah. Come on, Sam Laporta from the Detroit Lions is 6'5", bro.
Well, why isn't he
No,
in this movie?
What? No, he's
Yeah.
6'7". Sorry, 6'7".
Why isn't
Sam Laporta?
Probably-
Laporta 6'7"?
Because he's probably
6'7".
fat.
Why isn't Laporta in this movie then?
Because he's not an actor. He also just
Yeah.
got done with back surgery. Remember?
Oof. My goat.
So
Why
he's
do you
like-
know this?
So
Me
he's
when-
recovering for next season, bro.
So 6 years later, Wuthering Heights has fallen into deeper despair due to Earnshaw's worsening alcoholism and gambling habits. Kathy plans on courting her new neighbor, wealthy textile merchant Edgar Linton, in order to
Wait,
escape. Wuthering
How
Heights.
old are they then? At the start
Old
of the
enough,
movie,
dude. Old enough.
are they like 12 then?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, because like, Alexa,
Back
you don't
then, they were
understand.
probably drinking right out of the womb, dude.
No, I mean they weren't drinking per se at the start of the movie, but like when they're like we're getting to the main premise of the movie coming up right now, and I'm like, so does that mean that the the old guy that marries her,
Mhm.
does that mean he's into like kids? Because like, how old is she?
All right,
Just
dude, you got to think of it this way. This is what 17 what?
1772.
Yeah, no,
All
like,
right,
like
so get rid of
there's
all your
incest
modern
and stuff
norms.
at
Yeah,
that time.
get all of your modern day
Oh, I
dating
get that.
ideas out of there, and don't even try to make that connection because back then all that stuff was seen as relatively okay.
Normal. Yeah,
they had
I know.
arranged marriages to literal children.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Right? So like
crazy.
you can't bring in your ideas into a movie that's is taking place in a different time period where
They're
the
freaks.
laws
I
are
get it.
completely
It's
different.
fine.
So
I
that's
get
what I'm
it.
saying
Alexis.
is you can't make that connection because then you're just gonna make something out of nothing.
So Mr. Linton
know.
is in the Epstein files.
I mean, in this situation, like I said, literally
Yeah.
making something out of nothing in this case. So yes, he would be if it was around this time period.
So, in order to yeah,
I'm just curious how old they are. That's all.
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
Like 5 years later, damn, she get.
They
like,
probably
goes
don't
from
say the
child-
age for this exact reason, though.
I know. Well, it's because if you watch the movie, she goes from a child to like that's a woman.
Yeah,
What
because she's
the
like
fuck?
Margot's like 30 or 40.
Yeah.
She's like 38, I think.
Yeah, so they make a freaking
No, but
like in the start of the movie, she's like 11 or 12, bro. She's supposed to be 17. Is what
Yeah,
you're
no, I
telling me?
think like Margot the actor is like 38, but I
Yeah.
think they're supposed to be in like their 20s.
It's like a High School
But-
Musical type of.
Yeah,
where
no,
the
which
actors
is
are all
also,
older.
like I just don't get these casting decisions. Like, why these
They were
people?
probably just going for like relatively attractive older actors. That's all they would go for. They're trying to sell sex, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but like there's younger hot guys, or like I don't know.
My point
You know what?
still stands.
I
Like I
thought
said, it's
Jacob
just-
was pretty hot.
He was. He's pretty
He
good
makes
looking once he
more
had his
sense.
transformation.
He makes more sense, but he's still like kind of older. than what like the movie is supposed to like. They're like supposed to be in like their early 20s or
Yeah, in
something.
terms of timeline, it doesn't make sense. But in terms
Well,
of
because like
business decisions, like Alexi's saying, as a cash grab sort of thing, I understand.
It's like watching Steve Buscemi play that high schooler.
How you do, fellow kids?
Yeah.
So
it's just weird because for sure, like I said, when the new family moves in, if it's 5 years later when that new family
You
moves in,
can't
they're
tell
like
me you didn't
17.
believe Steve Buscemi wasn't a kid in that scene.
so
And then another 5 years later, and then the next you know, she's 20, what, 24 is what you told me?
yeah, bro. So Kathy plans on courting the new neighbor, like we were saying, in order to escape Wuthering Heights' bleak environment and help bring the lowly servant Heathcliff into the higher society. Though Heathcliff is jealous and does not approve. So
My boy has a glow up. He has a
yeah,
glow up. I'll
he
say it like
does.
that.
I like his glow up.
Me too, bro. He looks good when he glows up, bro. I'm glad they casted this guy, bro.
Well, he's
Cause
just
dude, he was fugly, bro. I tell you what. I was like, how the fuck are they? Again, not saying
Bro,
anything
why you
true.
shitting on the kid, bro?
He's not a kid no more, bro. He's 18.
What did he do
remember?
to you?
Bro,
You're
he
calling
was,
the kid actor a fucking ugly.
bro. Homie was homeless looking worse than I look right now.
That's
And
saying a lot.
he smelled fun. You can smell him in the theaters, bro.
he
You
did
sure
look
that
like
wasn't
he
you?
smelled.
He smelled like piss, bro.
Yeah, that 40.
So Kathy sprains her ankle while spying on Edgar, and his Romeo and Juliet obsessed ward Isabella, and is taken in for 6 weeks to heal. Edgar, smitten, proposes marriage. Kathy accepts, and she returns home, fancily dressed. Heathcliff is standoffish. What do y'all think
He's
of
like,
that?
I can't.
The neighbors.
He's like, I can't. He's like, I can't get this cake. No one can. Ah.
I know they lack proper communication skills.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
it's
Another
just
thing about this movie is things just kind of happen. There's not too much to interpret in a lot of these scenes.
It's pretty straightforward.
I'm assuming this movie goes in like through different time periods. By that I mean like throughout the age. So like it's not exactly 100% linear. It goes from like you said, the age of 12, then they're all of a sudden 20, then they're probably older, and then they're older again, and they're probably dead. Right? Is that how it goes?
Yeah, there's like a lot of time skips.
So it's not always a linear story because of that. I'm assuming.
So, yeah, what did y'all think of the neighbors?
neighbors. There's not really much to say about them, is there? They kind of just
They're
popped
just
up.
rich.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
what did they do?
They
Well,
drank
they're-
tea,
Oh, that's weird.
but they had a much richer. They're a much richer family because their mansion is like massive, and
yeah. I wonder how rich his dad really was. Like,
yeah,
like was he wealthy enough to be doing the things he was doing, or was he just like rich enough and then he became poor?
yeah, he gambled
I
it
know
away.
I like how, I like more like how they described that he was an alcoholic, but it was more like I think he was more of a gambling addict than an alcoholic.
He was Alexi
Oh.
in casino nights. He's like, all right,
Yes,
here's
yes.
my mortgage on black, on red.
There we go. Yeah, let's do it.
So, Kathy sees several servants, Joseph and Zila, having a BDSM encounter in the barn. Heathcliff finds her, keeping her silent. Later, Kathy goes off to the moors and masturbates under her skirt. Heathcliff finds her shortly after,
What the fuck?
and they later have a passionate moment. So this is where the sex in the movie really starts to take off.
That's weird. That's real fucking weird.
So they were.
You would have enjoyed this
They were
part,
spying on
Alexi.
somebody
What's
having
it?
BDSM sex,
Yeah.
and that turned them on.
Well, turn her
Why
on.
does
not
the
him.
fact that when you all right, so this is gonna be a weird connection to make here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
When you said he was masturbating underneath the skirt of
No, the
the
girl was
lady, right?
masturbating.
She
Oh
was
no, okay.
masturbating.
I thought it was the guy under the skirt or something.
Wearing a
But
Yeah, the
skirt. Oh,
skirt.
because the image I had was of Doctor Who when he was under
What the
the skirt
fuck?
of one of those old ladies, and he was
What
trying to
the
hide from the count or something like that. They weren't doing anything frisky. He was just trying to hide.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. So that's what it reminded me of.
No, it was Margot's character masturbating under her skirt.
I hate
she just
bringing it. I hate bringing it back up, but there's no sex in the book at all.
Like I said, this is supposed to be like some kind of
it's a standalone, bro. It's a standalone.
no. This is like a uh the new 50 Shades, basically. It's a without the book, though. You know,
I wonder how the
that's all it is.
I wonder how the original author would have felt about that description if they read 50
They'd
Shades.
be like, "What the fuck are y'all
Right.
doing?"
Like,
So
how
Never
old is
saw-
the book again? It's like from the
it's
1900s.
an old
They
book.
probably
It's
would
a
be
Penguin's
pissed.
1879 is when the book was originally published.
Dang, that's almost Alexi's age.
Damn, I am old.
The title of the page of the first edition, yeah,
He's a
from
vampire. That's why he
1879.
won't leave his lair.
Yeah, I need to see some sunlight for real.
So while she is
Well, the skiing, bro.
while she is expressing to Nellie her guilt over choosing Edgar over Heathcliff, her words about how it would degrade her to marry impoverished Heathcliff are overheard by him. However, he leaves before Kathy professes that their souls are entwined. Much to Kathy's sorrow, Heathcliff, heartbroken, rides off into the sunset. So what did y'all think when Heathcliff was gone?
He was being a
God,
baby,
dude.
bro. He was being a baby.
He got his
Just the
heart.
line when these events were happening, and I just had the tagline of the trailer looping in my brain, which is like inspired by the greatest love story ever told. And I'm like,
Notebook.
no.
Oh my god, I'm
And
gonna
I'm
cut
like, bro, really? Like, how is this? It like none of this so far seems like romantic in any way for me.
Like
It's
I
an
said,
old-timey
it just screams porn.
It's smut, yeah.
But the book isn't smut.
No, the book is
No.
not smut at all. But this movie is smut. And for my first smut movie, I was entertained.
It wouldn't have been my first one.
what else have you
50
watched?
Shades was my first one.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
Why'd you
It
watch
actually
that?
wasn't a terrible movie.
That's what I'm saying about this one.
So
50 Shades was bad, bro.
no, 50 Shades, no, it wasn't actually a terrible movie. It wasn't.
So, yeah, a year later, Kathy marries Edgar and lives a lavish lifestyle at their home. Isabella arranges for fine dresses for Kathy and makes Kathy a doll with Kathy's own hair. Kathy longs for Heathcliff's return. So yeah, what did y'all think of her new life, Kathy's new life?
Is she married? She's married already though, so she's like she's yearning for another man, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
She's trying to cheat, like in the Notebook.
Like in the Notebook that you haven't
And you know,
seen.
All right.
You know, like-
so how about tell me something about the movie because I still don't know what's going on, Javier.
Like I
Keep
said,
talking about the damn Notebook, man.
it's kind of hard because like things just kind of happen.
Yeah, so she's living lavishly now, Kathy. She's got diamond necklaces, the most exclusive dresses in the world.
Look, all I'm saying is if I had someone paying that much money for me, I wouldn't be thinking of cheating because that's like a lot of money.
But she doesn't love Edgar. She just settled for him.
I'd marry for money. I would marry for money.
You hear
She
that,
said
you
with
single
no
hot milfs?
hesitation.
You hear that? Any
Like,
single out milfs that might be
Hey, you
watching this
old
pod?
I would do it.
Rich
That's
over
all I'm
here.
saying. I'm
But then-
trying to be set up for life, so
But
I
you
never
won't
have to
even-
worry about it.
but you want to be like romantically fulfilled.
For that kind of money, I would force myself to be romantically fulfilled. All
Yeah,
right.
because the part of the stipulation would be that you'd have to have some freaky time.
Yeah.
Look, sacrifices got to be made. All right.
Oh my god.
It's not a hard decision. What's so hard about this to understand?
Sex is dope, bro. If I don't want to do it with the person I'm scamming out of money, I don't think it's worth it.
Look, maybe I'll just go blind or something.
Alexi
blind.
pop in a blue chew every time. Like, hold on,
That's
man.
what I'm saying, right?
Let me go
When
to-
I'm not feeling it, I'll just
put-
pop a pill.
Put code sleeping for 10% off.
He'd have a subscription mailed to his house every day.
Well, we
I
have
mean,
our
when
own
I'm
code,
when
right?
when I've got that kind of money, I can afford to do so.
We have our own promo code.
I wish.
At that point, I might end up having one. Yeah.
Code sleeping for 10%
Code
off.
sleeping for sleeping cinema.
Oh no.
So by 1782, Kathy is pregnant with Edgar's child, but Heathcliff returns 5 years after his departure. He is well groomed and short haired and has mysteriously acquired a fortune. Rather than
Looks
being,
hot.
yeah, he looks a lot hotter now. Because before he was just a
Yeah.
dirty stable boy.
Yeah, he didn't look homeless. He looks hot now.
Those
It's
munch
almost like
look
what
so
money does
ass,
to a
bro.
person.
He does not. The munch halves are not it, bro.
The hairdo might not have been the best, but the earring does a lot of work for him.
So you say that, but I think he looks great. I actually think he looks really great like that. Just because of like the time frame, like I think the hairdo suits it for that time frame and everything.
He does look
No,
like
looks
but
hot.
it
He
looks
looks
like
hot.
they're no, but they look taped on. They don't look natural.
It looks natural to me. It looks
he
hot.
looks like a hot rich pirate now.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I want that.
Even the chops in what was that movie? Not Frankenstein. Nosferatu. They were also pretty fake looking a lot of the times
It was just the
for
era.
the characters that had it. Yeah, I mean, there's a guy at work that has natural chops, and they look pretty cool.
Is it you?
Well, that's
No,
the
it's
thing. Those are apparently natural.
So
That's a fair point.
rather than being happy to see Kathy, he is bitter and angry over her decision to marry Edgar and considers marrying Isabella to make Kathy jealous. So this is when the shenanigans began.
I forget. Do we skip the part where like one of the girls is like crawling on her legs like a dog or some shit?
No, that
Not yet,
comes
not
later.
yet. We're getting to it. We're
Whoa,
getting
bro,
into
bro,
it,
you're getting too
bro.
hype, bro. Hold on,
I know you're getting too high.
Not hype at all.
Whoa, chill out. Calm
New
down.
kink discovered for Jesus. Let's
I
hold
know,
off
I
on
can-
that.
I can hear it in his tone. He's like, "Oh, do you guys remember the scene with the girl?"
You guys
was
remember my
climbing?"
favorite
That
scene
just
in the
seemed to
movie?
left an impression on you, huh?
You guys remember my favorite scene that comes towards the end of the movie? We're not there yet,
Yeah.
but I want to talk
Oh,
about it now.
you guys remember it? Oh,
Because all these scenes sound the same, to be honest with you. They all sound so similar. Every scene's like, oh, this person, they don't like who I'm with, so I'm gonna do something to make them mad, or I'm trying to scheme my way into them getting to me or some shit.
That's
I don't know what you're
It
talking
all
about.
sounds the same.
I know what you're talking about. The Lord is not like that, bro. He's happy. He's content with life. He's got everything.
Oh,
His
Edgar?
daughter on one hand. Is that his name? Edgar?
The rich textile guy.
Yeah. He's happy with
Got a
life.
ball haircut, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
He's
was a
happy with
simp.
life, bro.
He was Lexi.
He was
He
simping
was
for her.
he was a character in this movie.
Oh God, bro.
And there was like some goth girl that fucking hated his guts.
He'd be like, "Yes,
I
baby, I love you."
mean, I mean,
Heathcliff purchases Wuthering Heights from Mr. Earnshaw, who dies soon after. and begins an intense sexual affair with Kathy. He offers to kill
It's like in
Edgar.
the Notebook.
It's just
Cheating.
like in the Notebook that we haven't seen. He offers to kill Edgar, and she dismisses Heathcliff. Isabella, who is infatuated with Heathcliff, lashes out at Kathy after she tells. Oh, so this wiki's kind of jumping around. But basically before the affair started, Isabella, the younger girl, was talking to Kathy, saying, "I really like Heathcliff, and I want to take a shot at him." And Kathy was just rudely like, "You stand no fucking chance. Don't even try." And then taunts her over it. But and then that's when the romantic affair begins between Kathy and Heathcliff. So what did y'all think of all that?
This is where I started to dislike the movie even more. Because I'm not for cheating, and the fact this movie is just like, oh, well, we're just going to cheat the whole time.
The whole
That's
movie.
so
I
funny.
want to leave.
Oh well,
Pretty
well,
much just like in a
it's a-
Notebook, bro.
to be
Just
fair,
cheating.
it's a movie, bro. Like,
I'm
like,
just not for it, though. I'm not
are
here
you
to
for
watch them.
murder? Are you for murder? And that's why you love action movies? Like,
Yes, bro. Come on.
you're
It's all
scared of debate,
fiction.
bro. You're running away from the argument.
This is the most fiction of fiction.
For it, though.
So in this context, I think it was just funny how much they were tormenting each other at first. And then how, like, I'm surprised they never got caught because they were always so obvious about it too. When they were cheating.
I think they did. I just think the Lord didn't do anything. He gave me the
He's a
vibe
cuck.
he knew. Yeah, he knew, but he just like, do I really take away my princess's happiness, or do I keep letting it go?
Just let it go.
That's
This
literally
is
what I
the
think he did.
character, Alexi.
They're like Elsa, bro.
I mean, he was
I'm
just
just trying to cause problems right now.
So, after Kathy realizes Nellie knew Heathcliff was listening when Kathy said marrying him would degrade her, she tries to banish Nellie, but Nellie snitches on her and tells Edgar that she's having an affair, who forbids Kathy from seeing Heathcliff. Kathy also reveals her pregnancy, and furious Heathcliff marries Isabella out of spite. He tells Isabella this, and she consents. So the two enter into a BDSM relationship, with Heathcliff degrading Isabella and Jesus' favorite scene, treating her like a dog. Much
what
to
Jesus is
her-
looking for,
much to her
ladies.
personal delight. And visiting Nellie is horrified. So they're both consensually into the depraved BDSM lifestyle.
This is what you're looking for, right? Huh?
Once
Jesus, is what you're
again,
saying?
none of this happens in the book.
No, this probably
You're
happens
telling
in the
me there
book. You're
wasn't
probably
a scene where there was a dog, where they were chained up like a dog and they were barking.
No.
Eating
I bet
out
there
of the
was. I bet
palm.
he's gaslighting me, bro. I bet he's gaslighting me,
You're
bro.
telling me
Just like
that,
you're trying to say
that
that.
wasn't in a book from the 1900s?
No.
Just like him saying the Notebook.
They
Isn't
probably didn't even know what BDSM was back then.
No, I
It
feel
is
like they
called the
probably.
sex.
Yeah, I would say they probably just
that
called it
was just
sex.
vanilla sex for them.
For them, probably.
Like, you want to spice it up? Let's go do this.
But she was a little freak too, because she was like,
Yeah.
because I thought Heathcliff was like the dominating one, but there was scenes where she was dominating over him. It's like, you stupid idiot, you listen to me.
I mean,
He
I
liked it,
guess.
though. He liked it, okay? Leave him alone. That was his kink, bro.
She was
Why you
like
literally
to be
so
down-
much?
taunting him to his
He-
face for not being able to read. She's like, you idiot.
What's funny?
In fair, oh, dude, that sounds exactly like Javier.
What's funny is like Heathcliff is super tall too, and she's like 4'10".
Too, just like me. Super tall.
What?
He's
Bro
just
is
like
projecting
Heathcliff,
himself
bro.
into this. He's projecting
This
so
is
hard.
me, guys.
Whoa,
This is my
whoa,
life.
Literally me.
whoa.
I'm tall.
This is my life. I can't read. I'm tall.
I can read. I already established that. At this
Oh,
point.
shit.
Well,
I've
I
read
know
3 books so
subtitles,
far.
man.
I've read 3. Hey, just because I don't want to read subtitles, I want to enjoy the show.
You can enjoy the show still.
No,
real.
no, no. You're spending half your time looking down at the subtitles. You're missing all the colorful pictures,
So depressed over Heathcliff.
just like the Notebook.
Depressed over Heathcliff marrying Isabella, Kathy locks herself in a room and starves herself. Heathcliff has Isabella send Kathy love letters, but Nellie burns them before they can get to Kathy. Kathy begins to have a disease from a long untreated miscarriage. She tells Nellie she forgives her treason of not telling her that Heathcliff overheard their conversation years ago. So
I'm glad she died. I'm so glad she died.
I thought I was a
I
cold-hearted one.
I was getting sick and tired of the back and forth of them cheating and them being the way, like, acting like kids, basically. I was getting tired of it. This is, I'm not gonna lie, like, this is where I felt like the movie dragged on, Alexei. Like, it was
Towards the ending.
consistently like that. It was like the mid-end where they kept, like, because that's when the cheating started, and, like, they just kept fooling around so much. It's like, bro, is this really the whole movie? Like,
That
fuck.
movie does not sound good. That's all I gotta
Yes.
say.
So
Hey, for my very first smut movie, it's not.
So Nellie rescues Isabella and reveals to Heathcliff that Kathy is dying. He rides out on horseback only to find when he arrives she is already dead. Heathcliff holds Kathy's dead body and begs her to drive him mad and not give him peace as long as he should live. He remembers the time after his beating when they were children atop a bed when Kathy comforted him and smiled as he promised to never leave her.
And he
All I'm
said he
saying
loved her.
is, if he had a car, he would have made it on time. I'm just saying. Like, who
This is
just uses
17
horseback these days to
be
get
at
to
the
places?
spaceship. He could have fucking done whatever.
If he had a teleporter,
He had a
could have been
car.
there.
Thing is, a spaceship is too unrealistic here. A car is
Oh my-
not so unrealistic. I'm just saying, get
car
a
in
Porsche or
this
something.
era?
Hey, all
1772?
Sure, why
I would
not?
say, all I would say is, if
Whoa.
homie came up to my house, the one who's cheating on my wife, I would have had the guards smite that dude right there and then. Not let him
Smite
in
him.
my
Yeah,
house.
right. Me too. Be
Like,
gone.
bro.
Thought.
Yeah, be
Well,
gone,
maybe
thought.
the other guy is a cuck.
Yeah, that's why I said he wasn't. Like, he knew.
Gorga NTR'd.
Don't you remember the scene where the freaking he threw a rock at the window and she walks out there in the snow and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you trying to go outside?" "Well, I think a bird hit the window. I'm gonna go make sure it's good, or if it's dead, let me go take care of it." And next, freaking Jacob's out there like, "Hey, what you doing, Mama? Why don't you meet me in the same spot?" And she's like, "Oh, we can't do this no more." And she's like, "I'm done. I'm a married woman, and he grabs her by the waist, like, "You're mine now." She's like, "Oh yes, Daddy, I am yours." Ah,
He
right
is
in
hot,
front of the
though.
window. Yeah, I know. She's hot. But like, if I was the Lord, I'd be like, shoot that guy, kill his ass right there and then, get
True.
rid of him.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
He also, I like how Edgar apologized at the end of the movie too to Heathcliff. He's like, "I'm sorry, bro. She's already dead."
Yeah, I know. Like I said, he sucks as the Lord. I've been ruthless, bro. I've been ruthless. You cheat on my wife, you dead, bro. You dead. As soon as I found out, like, yeah, he dead. Murk that boy. Send the guards. Blah 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 blah. Because damn for sure, if you look, based off their house, he has guards.
Oh yeah, he has a lot of servants.
No, I'm talking about guards, bro. Like people who get that probably carry swords and like shank, shank, shank.
What are you guys' final ratings for this movie? Now that we finished the journey.
Would I give it?
3. 3. No, I'm going down. Jesus.
The movie doesn't
I
sound
think
great
3.
in my opinion.
I'll stick
Yeah,
with
give
my
it a
rating.
score. Give it a score,
What?
Alexis.
Yeah, what do you rate it from hearing?
Based on what you guys have said, the fact that it doesn't follow the book almost at all, and it focuses too much on the sex aspect of it,
Mhm.
That
that's
that was
got to take
literally
points.
fan fiction, bro. It's
It's a
literally just fan
Wattpad
fiction.
book or movie.
So,
Do people even use that app anymore?
I'm gonna go with what they said at
I
3.5.
don't know.
I'll go with a 3.5. From what I'm hearing right now, it doesn't sound very interesting. Like the story itself doesn't sound very intriguing or like attention grabbing.
You just had to be there,
In all
man.
honesty, I mean, you're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong on that part.
Missing out.
All right.
You're not missing out, bro. You're not missing out, little bro.
But still, like, it doesn't sound that interesting. I'm not a huge fan of watching Margot Robbie's movies overall.
What?
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of her movies. So,
Wow.
Bro,
like,
what
she's
actor do you like, man? Every fucking actor
He only likes, yeah, wait. He only likes
got beef with.
John Toretto's character, who's been Vin Diesel. That's his top actor.
well, like, I liked her in
Barbie?
she was all right in that. Yeah, I mean, not my favorite.
Suicide Squad?
What was the
But-
actor that you're like, man, their eyes are too blue. I hate them.
Oh, Daniel
Oh,
Craig.
that was yeah, Daniel Craig. I've grown into his character a bit more. I don't like him as 007 though.
What about as the detective with the
As a
Foghorn
detective, I like him a lot
Leghorns?
better because it feels like he plays more of a role that he wants to. Daniel Craig does not feel like a role that he actually enjoyed playing. Not Daniel Craig,
007.
007. Yeah, it just didn't feel like he enjoyed the role very much. So I didn't vibe with his character very much there. I liked Margot Robbie in superhero
Suicide Squad?
in Suicide Squad, yeah.
She also do her
But
own
then
movies.
again, that might be playing into my like I'm in a crazy stereotype. Fuck, that's not helping my case.
You love crazy, huh?
But I don't know what's going on. Okay,
I don't know what's going on.
I don't
Oh,
know. I don't know.
Oh, Birds of Prey is what I'm also thinking. She did the Harley Quinn
Yeah,
movie
Birds of
too.
Prey. It was okay.
She was in quite a few movies. She was.
What about the original Suicide Squad? Did you
Yeah,
like
she
her?
was okay in that one. Yeah, I liked her in the original.
She was in Peter Rabbit too.
Where she literally cucking the Joker?
Yeah, yeah,
That did happen,
yeah. I think it was
like
funny.
Edgar gets cucked by her in this movie.
I think her character was more fun in that one. Wait, I'm getting yeah. In the original Suicide Squad, I liked her in that one better. Actually,
You tell me you don't like her from Peter Rabbit, bro?
Such a random.
I don't remember that.
credential.
She was floppies. Floppies? She was one of the rabbits, I'm assuming.
No, because I didn't know that.
She was briefly in Asteroid City, in Babylon.
She was in both Peter Rabbit movies, the first and second one. I'm
I
literally
like to
looking
see
it
more
up.
of her movies
Once
to
Upon a
see
Time
if I
in
truly.
Hollywood.
I'll have to see more of her movies to see if I truly enjoy her movies or if it's just that I'm not enjoying her current movies.
So, with all that being said, let's move on to content we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies you watched?
I've watched some Flash.
Did you see that Epstein
Flash.
apparently only tipped $2 on his DoorDash orders?
What a scumbag!
What a great guy. That reminds me of my that reminds me of my good friend Alexi when he didn't tip a single dollar.
Oh, to the DoorDash driver for pizza.
In fairness, what you said had me confused because when I do DoorDash,
you said only, bro. You said
no,
only
listen.
for that.
Yeah, I know. But listen. Whenever it tells me when I order DoorDash, it automatically sets the tip. I don't have to worry about, oh yeah, let me adjust the tip or let me add the tip. I automatically have it set to add a tip.
Do you
I don't have to
DoorDash or
look
Uber
at it.
Eats?
DoorDash.
So
it automatically recommends tip 15, 20%. So I do that. I don't worry about all that stuff, so they automatically get like $7, $4 or $5 out of me.
So what else
Yeah.
did y'all watch?
I rewatched
I
the
I didn't
Epstein
watch much.
documentary.
How was that?
It was still a very wild documentary,
In what way?
especially with added context of knowing the people that are in the fucking doc, like the politician
I'm gonna have to
specifically.
watch that, huh?
You never watched it?
No.
It came out in like 2020 or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, came out a
But
long time
It's
it
ago.
on
wouldn't be as
Netflix, right?
relevant now, would it?
What?
It's on Netflix right now, isn't it?
No, it came out years ago. Like I think shortly after Epstein's death or something. Or I forget when it came out. But yeah, it's old ish.
Get the unk status with it now.
But yeah, if you've never watched it, you should watch it. It's
I've never
called like
watched it.
Filthy Rich or something.
I've
It's
never
on.
watched it, but I think it's
I also
whatever he
saw,
did is whatever he
also
did,
saw
man.
the new documentary, which was about a British nurse accused of murdering like eight babies in the ICU or some shit like that.
Damn.
Oh, I've heard
Yeah,
about
that
that one.
sounds familiar.
Yeah, and the
So they
weird
made a
thing is that
documentary.
there's like some conflicting evidence or like some stuff that make it seem like maybe she was being framed, but like I don't know.
No, she did intentionally, bro.
Yeah, no, the Jeffrey Epstein doc came out in May 27th, 2020.
Oh wow, it's been a minute.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's still a good documentary. I would recommend watching it.
Maybe I
No,
would.
I think what he did was fine. Everything he did on his island was good.
I hope that like this episode does not become popular and have people hear you say that because you're gonna get canceled so fucking hard.
Well, I'm
I
not tagging
hope that
anything,
this
so we're
episode doesn't
good.
get that.
We're
So
good, little bro. Don't
what
worry.
else have y'all been watching?
Like I said,
Um,
I want to get back into continuing my Pokemon journey because I stopped after I got to Pokemon Sinnoh, the anime. So I want to get back into that, but I
Why are you
haven't started it.
stopping, bro?
So, well, because it's been
What's
a
your lack of
while.
motivation? What's your
I'm blaming it on the seasonal depression because I've had the lack of motivation to watch anything or do anything at all.
Come on, little bro. I
So
believe in
there's
you.
that. But
you
I
could have gave
started.
it, bro.
I watched
Lucky
some
it's
Reacher today.
Reacher.
Yeah, yeah.
Reach ya.
You know,
I
pretty good.
was gonna make a dark joke, which was like you should have came out to the strip club, bro, because you could have seen some way more depressing people.
I mean,
No.
that is pretty dark, but like,
The crowd there was real. It was low key kind of funny. Like I went there for support. It was
And
pretty fun though.
happiness for yourself.
No, not really. I've never been to a strip club. I don't really get the appeal
yeah,
exactly.
I've never been in one either. Actually, I've always
No.
said that if I
I
go to
went.
one,
I
I'm
went.
bringing quarters though.
I did. I didn't know that. Like the state we're in,
Is a
like
strip
and
club free
specifically
zone?
in specifically the city we're in, like it's like fully clothed, I guess, or like the most they can do is bikinis. But like my friend specifically went out to. They work out at one that's like an hour away from here, and it's like fully, nude. And I just never knew that there were like weird restrictions like that.
You didn't know that?
No,
Where you live under a rock, little bro?
because like it's a strip club. What the fuck? What? Like I just assumed, right?
Why are you assuming things, bro? Come on, little bro. You
It's
should be
in
all
the
caught up.
name.
All right? Just making assumptions here. I wonder. You live under a rock, I swear, bro.
What else did
But yeah,
y'all watch?
If you wanted to see sad people, the strip club would have been fun.
The one
I
here
like
in Grand Rapids. The one here in Grand Rapids, right?
No, we do not live there.
All
The
right,
one
what else
here in
did you
Grand
watch?
Rapids. It's the one I
Quickly
heard.
moving
That's the one I heard.
forward. Anyway, I watched Eyes Wide Shut.
What's that?
That's Stanley
Isn't that
Kubrick.
like a BDSM movie too?
Eh, not
I mean, he's
exactly.
probably watching some movies with his wife, so they're probably enjoying some
No, but like
I would
romance.
call
it's
this.
like an art house. It's an art house film, but I feel like I remember that having like
All right, let me elaborate. So this is
Okay,
movie
guys,
by
shut up.
Stanley
Let him elaborate.
Kubrick, starring Tom Cruise. This was one of Kubrick's last films. But anyways,
What happened to him?
but
he
anyways,
died.
Oh, he died.
basically,
Rip.
Tom Cruise plays a rich doctor, and he's got a wife. And then he gets jealous that she's fantasized about another man before. So feeling down on himself, he finds this high society party that's going on, and he sneaks in there, and it's like some satanic stuff that they got going on there. Like they're all wearing masks and they're doing like a weird ritual with fog, like the Alex Jones type shit.
Did Family Guy do a parody of this?
Probably because this is a pretty
Wait, so they
popular
don't
movie.
have sex?
There is character of women who are nude, but like sex isn't the main thing in this movie.
Oh, okay.
There is one
Gosh,
scene
you
where
and
there
sex,
is there
bro.
is
No
a
wonder you
sex
love
scene,
that
but
movie.
there's not, and he does, but like it's not like the main thing in the movie. But there is a few sex scenes, yeah.
I feel like the movie we just seen was your favorite movie. There's sex, right? There's got to be sex, right?
But basically, they find out that he wasn't supposed to be there, and they're like, "You keep your mouth shut, or bad things are gonna happen."
Oh, so
Oh,
like the FC Island kind of thing now.
Yeah,
You know?
kind of, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Can't 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 talk about it. We'll hunt you and deny.
So, yeah, if that sounds interesting, I thought it was an interesting movie. All right, anything
Doesn't
else
sound
y'all
terrible.
watched?
I just watched Food Wars.
Food Wars? Why Food Wars? I thought
That's
it was
it.
over.
It's been over, yeah. I was bored and I'm gonna watch an anime.
I have not thought about that anime in years.
Shokugeki no Soma.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
I
why
just
do they over sexualize the dishes they're cooking?
I don't
It was
know,
pretty
but I
funny.
just I'm watching because I was like, there's nothing good to watch currently as
So
anime.
I'll watch
so-
some old slop instead of new slop.
yeah, pretty much. And it only gets worse after season 3. Okay,
Oh my
there's 5
God.
seasons, Eddie.
Oh my God, why is there so many?
People like it.
When was the last time? What was the last season? When did that drop?
2020, I think it was.
Damn.
Old.
I think that's when it
I don't
ended.
care. I don't care. What are we talking about?
Food Wars, your favorite anime.
Oh, Food Wars. I actually read the manga.
Oh my God, of course you did.
Yeah.
It's
2020
actually-
was.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's genuinely a pretty good manga.
Yeah, I bet.
You
Yeah,
finished
Well, this is one of those manga that operate under the same under one of those sports animes. It's not a sport, obviously, but like it plays out like one of those, like Prince of Tennis. If you ever know anything about that, it plays out like that almost. Like there's this guy, he's a prodigy at what he does, but then like all of a sudden there's these other guys he goes up against that he has to show that he's
Well,
better
like,
at it. You know.
there aren't characters that are nutting at the end of
No,
the
they're not.
matches.
No. Well, you got to think. Prince of Tennis is a very old anime compared to
Food War.
Shokugeki no Soma.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You know,
The first season came out in 2015, guys. Just know that.
Jesus Christ.
This is an old ass anime.
So, and then it ended in 2020. But yeah, that's all I've watched really. That's all I've had the energy to watch as well.
Just to rewatch Slop.
Man,
Yeah, well,
y'all are very low energy.
when you overwork yourself, that's what happens.
Yeah, that's true.
I
I
can't deny
watched-
that.
I watched the first episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Then you finished the first season, bro.
No, the first episode. I'm on
So,
episode
bro,
2
it's like
now.
nothing, bro. It's like nothing.
I'm on episode 2.
Yeah, I know.
I know. It's going slowly. Takes me a while.
Like reading like the Big Bang or some shit. There's so
Big
much
Bang,
more.
so great.
Big Bang.
Such a
No,
great
like
show.
the actual historical event.
I like Sheldon.
Oh,
No,
You know what I
like
rewatched today on TikTok?
Jesus hasn't even entered the story. You're over here talking about the Big Bang. Like no one cares,
I
bro.
rewatched the clip from Family Guy where Peter forces Peter Schmidt to watch The Big Bang Theory and invite people to his Big Bang Theory party.
Oh, I remember
That
that.
was so funny.
you know what? What platform I wish I owned currently? What is it? Paramore? Is it that the
Paramount?
one where?
Paramount.
Yeah, Paramount, the one where South Park's on.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
wish I owned that so I could just watch South Park.
South Park's pretty good.
I kind of prefer that over like rewatching Family Guy or American Dad and stuff like that now.
I might watch more Reacher after this, but you know.
yo, a man was just discovered with 90% of his brain mass missing.
Dang, Alexa,
Sounds
they
like me.
found you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds me.
Yet,
It's 90% fog, 10% brain.
and it says, and yet he was living a perfectly normal life.
Definitely sounds like Alexi though.
He has an IQ of 75.
Hey, that's Alexis.
That's got to be me.
Bro, I wish we took a picture of Alexi's
It just
him
the article
graduating.
it says this man lives at this address and it's Alexi's address.
This is my new reaction picture. I'm gonna
Like
send
I
it
wish
in
I wish we had the picture of him graduating or getting his certification. Like that would have been a great picture right now.
Empty brain.
Uh,
So with that, is that all you all watched?
yeah, that's pretty much all I watched.
With that, then
Yeah.
let's roll the credits. Y'all got any recommendations for any media?
Resi 9.
Resi 9. I
I mean,
plan streaming it when it comes out.
Oh, let's
I'm actually
go.
thinking about buying it too, bro. Just because I won't lie, like I've watched YouTube and I've seen like 5 different timelines for the Resi story.
Oh.
So
I'm
the plan
very
yeah,
excited for that Resi game.
Resident
Oh.
Evil. So the plan for next week is I don't know any of these movies that are coming out. So we could either watch an old movie or do a streaming movie.
We'll see.
That's a great
right?
That's a great question. I
what
don't
if
know if
we
we're gonna
did
be
a-
conscious
what if-
enough.
What if we did a review on emo night and we all have to go?
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
I'm not going this time
yeah, Alexi's not going. So I
Why,
can't go.
bro?
because I didn't vibe with it.
Man,
Because you didn't have enough of a cup of water in you.
flesh food. You didn't eat anything.
I'd be down for Ren Fair though. Whenever we do that,
I forget when that was.
I think it's like August. the end of
August?
August.
Yeah,
Or
we
what?
did. Ren Fair.
Oh, the thing with bugs, bro. Ew, who wants to go out and see
With
bugs,
bugs?
bro?
We're
Yeah,
not
bro.
looking at the bugs.
I don't want to be outside. There's too many bugs, bro. Come on.
So, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Until next time. Bye.